Hey guys, just wanted to make this video, not really a good video, but something I wanted to make nonetheless. I got denied entry into Six Flags Fiesta, Texas because of my camera. There's a policy in place that says there's no interchangeable lens cameras or lenses or cameras that have lenses over 3 inches, which mine does technically, but very technically. I'm making this video because I'm quite aggravated with Six Flags for making this policy. I don't really understand it completely. I don't understand why it's there. If they're really afraid of somebody making some kind of commercial, revenue off of their own property, I don't think that someone with a small DSLR type camera is going to do that. First of all, I think it's quite pretentious I think that's the right word, pretentious, the fact that they are claiming that anything that is recorded in the park is considered Six Flags property, which I think's a load of crap, and I'm not very pleased with Six Flags for making this policy a actual thing. But nonetheless, it's there, and this is sort of a PSA and a video that I wanted to make to announce and tell you guys why I'm not going to have a Six Flags Fiesta Texas video. The first day that I went, I had my camera and my monopod together, and I was carrying it with my backpack on my back. In hindsight, I should have just put my camera in my bag and the monopod in my bag as well, and they might not have cared about the camera. The monopod, I was almost expecting to get some kind of flack because of the monopod. Most places have issues with those, but I wanted to try it because you get much smoother video with your monopod. Well, when I get to the security, the guy standing there, he's like, you can't bring that in here, and you also can't bring your camera in here. And he said there's no interchangeable lens cameras, and I expressed that it was not an interchangeable lens camera, and that's when he told me that there's no cameras with lenses over 3 inches, which actually the policy states 3.5 inches if you read on their on the website, which I did afterwards, and so he was wrong in that aspect in the first place. So I was like, okay. I got quite noticeably upset while I was there. Said a few choice words I wish I wouldn't have, but I did, and I was pretty upset at that point. Of course, went back to the car, dropped all my stuff off, and just went into the park, pretty much naked as far as video equipment and anything like that, and didn't really do anything on that first day. I was able to get my camera in the second day, so that's good security for you. I brought it in just to take some pictures because I wanted to test and see if I could get it in, while it's in my bag. Like I said, hindsight 2020, I should have just had the camera in my bag to begin with, but I've already had it set up because we were at ZDT's that morning, and I didn't want to disassemble everything and re-put it back together once we're in the park because it's a lot easier just to carry it in by itself. Then again, I didn't get entry, so it didn't even matter in the first place. I don't mean for this video to be so long. I did mean for it to, it's already almost hitting 4 minutes here. I just wanted to make this just to let everybody know, any of my fellow filmographers, photographers, videographers, anybody that likes to do video at theme parks, especially Six Flags theme parks, Six Flags amusement parks. Just be wary and be careful, make sure that that the policy is in place, and I think it's all Six Flags parks that have this policy now. I've had my big camera and my bigger lenses, even bigger than the one I have now, at other Six Flags parks, Great America in particular. Haven't had an issue, and this is the first Six Flags park I've had an issue at as far as having my bigger camera with me. So just something I wanted to make a little PSA about, make sure everybody knew what was going on. Like I said, I'm not going to have a Six Flags Fiesta Texas video because of this. I did record a little bit on the second day when I was able to get my camera in, but that was mainly just so I could have a few clips for my montage that I will make at the end of every year. Just wanted to make that clear that this is the reason I'm not going to have Fiesta, Texas video. As you can see, I will have a SeaWorld San Antonio and a ZDT video, and I'm just wanted to make sure you guys were in the know of what happened, because you probably would think that was a little weird that I had SeaWorld and ZDTs. You'd probably be like, where's Six Flags at? Because if you're going to San Antonio as an amusement park person, that's probably where you're going to go to as well. So anyways, this video is getting too long, and I just wanted to make a little announcement and share my displeasure with Six Flags about their new little policy that makes no sense. Anyways, I appreciate y'all listening to my little rant here, and hope you have a great day. Please, just if you're a fellow YouTuber or fellow videographer, photographer, just be in the know that is a policy now, and it gave me hassle. They denied me entry into the park because of my camera. So anyways, hope y'all have a wonderful day. Take it easy.